everyone, my name's Julia and this is
Lacey.
Today we taught a two-step intermediate class and we went over some outside turns, shoulder catches, head duck turns, and grapevines, as well as forward presentation to judges and audience members. We're going to go through this step by step and then we're going to show you all the way through. First, we started out in dance frame. I had my followers do a 1.5 turn, and our leads are going to catch them with their right hand on their left shoulder, and it looks like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. From here, we did a return rotation of a quick, quick, slow, slow, and then you can either do that hand change on that slow, slow into a quick, quick, slow, slow. And you are both going to do a partner grapevine, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. From here, we're going to do a head duck turn, what looks like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow, and back into dance frame. To break that down, again, leads, you're going to catch your follow's shoulder with your right hand on their left shoulder. If you do not catch it, that is okay. You can do just an outside turn and try again. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Bringing that back. Quick, quick, slow. We are compressed. This is where you do your hand change. Now we're going to extend. Slow. You're going to bring your follow down a pass, a front pass. A quick, quick, extend, compress again, making sure that your left hand, you're in left to left right now, and your left hand is in front of your follow, so you can guide them into that quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. One thing I want to make sure that you guys know, we're going to turn around, and we're just going to do our grapevine again. I am using my right hand on my follow's back as a paddle to guide them forward and backwards. If you look at my hand and my body motion, it is similar. And it looks like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. From here, we're going to do a duck, a head duck turn. And leads, you're going to bring your elbow as far as you can forward or upward. And you're going to guide your follow in front. Your follow is going to feel pressure on the back of her neck. That is the indication that she is going to duck her head. And you're going to finish that rotation, catch and dance frame, and go on to quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow.
A couple of things for the follows as well. We talked about in like stereotypical country two-step, we want to be assumptive behavior, not in the wild like at the ranch or something, but assumptive behavior that whenever we're doing turns, if I'm facing towards my lead on the start of a turn, then I'm going to make the assumption that I'm going to face away at the end of the turn. So this is great because if she did not catch my shoulder, I can automatically slowly unravel to face them if they didn't catch. However, with that assumptive behavior, now I'm under control. Same thing with the unraveling. If I'm here, I'm facing this way, I'm going to assume that the end of my rotation is going to face my partnership. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Yes, yes, yes. Another thing is right here, we want to make sure that we are taking our spine over the ball of our foot, not actually physically pushing or doing anything weird with our upper bodies or with any part of our body, except for just bringing our head and our shoulders and our hips over our foot. And as we go away, we're not taking a full step back. We are just taking our spine over that back foot. It's not an actual physical step. Again, magic trick with the leads hand, follows, you're not doing anything except for armpit space. As we go into this swapping patterns, because we don't want to blockade the line of dance, all we're doing is swapping places. Quick, quick, slow. I'm going to the resistance of the connection, not too much. We're not going to try to rip their arm off. And then that is causing me to rebound because the lead's hand has a slight cup on my shoulder blade or on the shoulder deltoid, which causes me to rebound onto the appropriate foot. From here, I am opening up as well as they are opening up. We'll turn around. They're opening up to make sure that I'm prepped for rotation. And as we do the grapevine, you'll feel on the back of your shoulder blade this rotation action. This is going to cause my entire side body to come forward for a quick, right? And we're doing it again. We're bringing our entire body forward, and then we're prepping ourselves. That's the entire action for a grapevine, is a collapse and a prep, and a collapse and a prep, right? And then from there, when we get to the end leads, you can absolutely choose to do a free spin because we're already prepped for a turn anyway. There's this free spin right there. We want to treat it like a pivot turn. When we get to that duck, when the lead lifts their elbow and there's slight, when she calls it pressure, it's literally just the weight of your hand, nothing more. It's not a pushing down action. It is still the same pivot turn action. As I step through where this whole side of my body comes through, right? I'm pivoting around. I could honestly, if I did not want to, just walk out. If I did not want to tuck my chin, but we never want to collapse ourselves like this and look weird. All we want to do is, as we get to this point, so we're stepping through on quick. I'm tucking my chin. I'm not going to roll my shoulders or do anything weird. My hands can stay by my side. Me as Lacey, I tend to do ballerina arms. Don't know why, it's weird, right? And then as we go through, we're going slow, and resetting ourselves up. That was pretty much everything.
That was pretty much it. One additional note I want to say for those head ducks, leads, you are not forcing your follow to duck their head. If they feel like they do not want to, again, what Lacey did say, she could just walk out of it and
Deuces.
there would be no pressure or infliction.
Cool.
Thank you.
Awesome job. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.